All right, we are going to take a look at the 2023 Hyundai Ioniq 6 all-wheel drive. Now, the styling on this has been somewhat controversial. It's kind of up to you what you feel. I don't mind the front end. Kind of looks like maybe like a little bit of a Kia EV6 front end. And if you walk around, you end up with kind of a bubble shape. Actually kind of looks a little bit like a Mercedes from the side. I'm not sure which one, the EQ something, the EQE maybe. And then you get to the back. Now the back, to me, it's not my favorite part, but it looks like a little bit of 1990s Saab. That's what I see with that big duck fin tail or duck bill tail, whatever they want to call that. Yeah, so that's my thing. I feel that it looks like an old 90s Saab in the rear end, but a lot of people are starting to like it. Regardless, this thing is crazy efficient and can get crazy miles on the highway. So this one here has 320 horsepower. Like I said, it is all-wheel drive. It's got 446 foot-pounds of torque, 77 kilowatt hour battery. And since this is the all-wheel drive with the 20-inch wheels, it is going to get 270 miles. So this Ioniq 6, very comfortable in here. And as you can see, you've got a huge screen here. I think it's like 30 some inches. It does split into two screens, one for the driver's display and one for the overall infotainment center. It does work pretty good right now. I've got our EV range thing popped up here. It's got multiple drive modes, including sport mode, which is I am in right now. This one is all-wheel drive, has 320 horsepower. It also has 446 foot-pounds of torque. Now, this one does come with a 77 kilowatt hour battery, and with the 20-inch wheels that are on this one, that will get you about 270 miles. Now, this is one of the most efficient electric vehicles to date, and it is about the same as the Tesla Model 3. So that 270 miles on these 20-inch wheels, if you go to a rear-wheel drive instead of all-wheel, and you go down to 18-inch wheels, 361 miles. 361 miles of range on this same car. Now, like we talked about, it's, kind of subject to outside appearance, but really, are you on the outside? No, you're on the inside. So you want to see how things feel for you as the driver on the inside. Who cares what it looks like on the outside? You're not going to see it while you're driving it. So, basically, it's set up pretty nice. It does have a nice compartment down underneath the console. It has this long-running console right here, which is okay. And your window buttons are all right here in the middle, which is decent. It's not bad. And a couple cup holders. So the seating positions are pretty good. I'm in a pretty decent spot right now. I feel pretty good. And I don't know. I like it. It does accelerate very well. Definitely one of the better accelerating ones that I have driven so far. The range, it's, kind of up to you. Do you like that range? Do you want that efficiency? Do you need that much range? I actually don't, so I would get the all-wheel drive instead of getting the rear-wheel drive. But not everybody's the same. Some people would like to be able to drive 300 miles without stopping. But overall, I do like it. I do like the acceleration. Everything is smooth. It does ride very well. It's quiet in here. Can't hardly hear the wind on the outside at all. Everything is laid out very easy to find, easy to reach, and all the buttons work very well. So, really, I don't have a whole lot more to say about that. So if you are thinking about the Ioniq 6, I would say if you're okay with the exterior, buy it, because the inside is very nice, especially with this white interior. It looks great.